for the new game I've been talking about. As soon as I can find my overlay, I'll hide that overlay and get the new game I've been talking about. It's called This Land Is My Land, where you are your character is a Native American Indian that is trying to recapture land that was taken from him by American settlers. He's been captured. He starts out on a train. And as you can see, you get three. You can have three characters, uh, and I think they start. I'm not. I've only keep done this one right here. This is my first character. It's actually the second time I've created him, but I just restarted him. And I think I'm going to go ahead and do it again so you can see this game from the very start, how it starts out. So let's go ahead and, I haven't done anything with this guy, but we'll go ahead and delete this Swift Eagle. And to do that, they want to make sure it's you deleting it, which is pretty good. It's a protective measure 4, 5, 6, or that you're not making a mistake in deleting the character. And we'll start a new resistance. So here we go. And you got classic, immersive, and custom. Okay, classic is where you're new to the game, which I'm new. My first character, I got killed by a bear the first time I played him. And the immersive is you'll experience numerous survival mechanics like realistic damage and needs deep and darker rights improved in. I guess it's supposed to be a tougher game, and this one is a combination. The custom is probably a combination of it. So, anyways, let's go ahead and start the classic tutorial tips, and we'll start our resistance. You start out on a train. While it's loading, it'll tell you that. You start out, you're a prisoner on a train, and then you're going to get rescued, probably by other Indians that, we don't know who rescued you. It could be other resistance fighters, but it's your resistance, your Native American resistance against the American settlers group that rescues you from this train. So it'll take just a minute to upload. And I hope you guys, the graphics in this are pretty. What the heck is that? Oh, that's the train. Okay. That's the train. So I'm going to enter your name. It's kind of loud in the game. So I wonder if I can go back into it. And I thought there was something in the house at first. It sounded like a washing machine going, but his name is Swift Eagle. So we type that in. May have to go into the options somehow and Swift Eagle is loading. Yeah, I gotta get into the options of this game. So and turn down this volume. Probably have to wait until this is over because this is pretty loud. It's not as loud when you're not on this stuff. So it tells you, each one tells you what it starts out, but the Eagle starts out, you get 915 silver pieces and plus 75 health. So, and since he's Swift Eagle, I thought, that's a pretty good name. So we confirm it, and they've found the camp. Doesn't sound like that when you're not live streaming. It's not quite that loud. So what I'll do is I'm going to go in here and turn the volume down as soon as it gets through this location thing. And we're going to pick quite far from the frontier, which is the normal, because you got different levels of difficulty. And we'll take the normal one. You just got to get this. This doesn't take very long when you're just doing it. So here the horse is coming up by the train. There's really not a lot of talking, but it's pretty good. You see the CGI graphics in this thing are really good, really clear. Horses are getting closer. So they'll start shooting in a minute. See, there's the gunshots. Even the gunshots sound kind of real. But that what you see in that picture, that's how the graphics look throughout the game. It's not like so you know how some games the graphics look like that, but they elsewhere during the game they're less realistic. But it'll get more quiet from here until certain things start happening. When people start talking and stuff like that. I don't know. Maybe that's just here we go. Now our escape was quite rushed. I had to leave without a weapon. Good thing I found some wood along the roadside. Now I have all I need to craft a wooden bow and wooden arrow. How long has it been since I've been crafting on my own? So, yeah. Oh, it's kind of slow, probably because of the live stream. It was never this slow before. Because of the bandwidth it's eating up. So hit the tab key. Let's see. There it comes. Yeah, it's going to be a little bit slow. I don't know if it has something to do with the live stream or if it probably if I take my resolution down, it might. Because I think I'm probably on the best resolution for the game, so yeah. It might click. So I go to the craft, get to click on the craft button, and it's real simple as far as this goes. You can craft a bow now, and it shows take the time to make your bow. And you start out with 5 arrows because you found 5 sticks of wood, so you can craft 5 arrows. Okay, so we got that done. I need more wood, so now you got to go find wood. But before I do that, let me try to get into the options of the game. Come on. Okay, here we go. Options. Let's see if this makes it. Let's go with a little bit lower resolution. First off, I'll go. That's 19 by 1080, 60 hertz. 19 by 1080, 48 hertz. I can try a lower hertz. I'm not sure how that'll work, but we'll see if it speeds things up a bit. Okay, we'll apply that. Then we're going to go to the sound, and I'm going to turn it down a little bit. The volume, we're going to turn it down to about 80%. That should, there's 80%. I'm going to do the same thing with the music volume. Okay, 79% is good enough. Streamer mode. We recommend to disable music while streaming. Oh, that may be what it is. Okay, so we're going to go to streamer mode. Yes. Okay, that may be what's causing my problem right there. But open the tutorials, keep settings. Okay, we'll keep those settings. See, that's kind of neat. Gameplay. We can look at the gameplay. You got your field of view is 111%. All of this stuff, you got a realistic HUD. There's things you can add to it, but that will probably, that's probably got changed since the controls. You can look at your controls for your keys and everything. You've got all different kinds of things. So jump, and this one is the space bar. It's actually a roll, tuck and roll type thing. Seems like move left, crouch, sneak, jump. Okay, then you got use. You press and hold either a G or, in this case, some of these are G. Drag a body is a Z. Fire is your left mouse button. Aim is your right mouse button. Reload and switch camera side. So, anyways, let's go ahead and continue and see if that helps us out any. Still a little bit shaky at this moment, but I think I still think it has something to do with my resolution. So I think it has to do with with me, like, yeah, I've got to, let me go back in there, back to options. I'm going to go back to the graphics card, and I'm going to go to the resolution display mode, full screen window. Let's go to windowed. Maybe that'll slow things down a bit. Let's go take this, see, 1680 by 1050. So that lowered it quite a bit. Let's go down to, and it's still doing 144 hertz, but I want to take it down to 1400 by 1050 hertz. Let's apply that. And let's see what happens. Okay, so that, let's see what happens in that aspect of it. I'm already getting better response on my mouse here, but maybe if I graphics, let's go back to full screen windowed. Apply that. See me. Yeah, see, I'm already getting better response on my mouse. Uh, uh, so, but it still looks, when you get into the game, yeah, I'm not liking this right now. Okay, maybe I need to be in windowed mode. Who knows? This is the first time I've tried to do this game on Continue. Oh, oh dear. I'm gonna get it to where it's not as jerky. I may have to go, but he's running in slow motion. I really like the game because it when I'm playing normally, because it doesn't act like this at all. It has to do with the streaming. You just have to find the right. Oops, I did the wrong thing. Let's go here. Graphics quality ultra. Maybe if we tone the graphics down a little bit, it'll get rid of some of that. Let's let's go to high and see if that helps. I mean, because that's using less. Let's see where that takes us. And we'll just play around with this graphics to where we can get it to where it's good when we streaming. Still little. Okay, that's not good enough. I'm gonna go to medium. Uh, medium. When I'm playing it and I'm not streaming it, it moves good. So when you're playing it on your own computer, you'll probably be okay. Well, now it's taking lower. We're probably going to have it crash on me. Probably going to crash. I think it just crashed. Okay, so uh, go to 1. Okay, close this down, close this down, close this down. I'm going to close down a lot of things on my computer. Is that companion? Close down Bluetooth devices. Okay, don't want this. I gotta leave Steam up because that's where that's where you get the game from. So I don't want to shut off Norton. I can't. I'll shut off my Discord for now. Wargaming.net. Exit the game center. Quit my Xbox. Shut down as many things as I can. And I'm going to shut down that. Okay, so I think we'll see what happens here. I'm hoping this works. Because I really like this game and I want to show it to you guys. So bring back up our Twitch. I may have to shut off Twitch. I mean, it should still has block features. I'm going to allow access because I think that may be part of my problems too. So anyways, we'll see what happens. Let's restart the game. Where's my Steam? Okay, bringing up Steam. This is that. Hit play. Hit play. Oh. Here comes the game. Norton says threats are resolved. Twitch overlay, press Shift Tab to Alt Shift Q to hide. Okay. And then, of course, I may not be able to do it on third-party streaming source either. I may only be able to do it on one streaming source. So I'll end up checking it that way too. Let's go ahead and start that stream. But we're going live here. Let's see what happens. Let's start our resistance. Start a new resistance, yes. Classic. Everything's going smooth right now. Let's see how things are going as far as loudness and everything. Ready to go live. Put that up here. Go back on live there. So, yeah, the sound is better now at 80%. Opportunity to join a great warrior named Swift Eagle. I hope it's okay for you guys. It's still a little bit loud. But after we get past all this, it should be okay. Back to Far From the Frontier. And this part is good. Let me just go ahead and take it off here. Okay.